Welcome back. So, in the last lecture, we have seen how to override the default security filter chain method, and we can give the configuration as per our need. So, for the demo purpose, I have secured one of the API, and one of the APIs is allowed to be accessed without authentication, right? Apart from that, there are many flavors in that. If I write here, let me do one thing. I'll simply comment out this and I'll write here request dot any request dot. If you see, there are some method. Authenticated we already have used, right? Permit all. Let's see what it is doing. I have just made these changes. I will restart my server now. Server is restarted now. So as per the name, it's saying that now every API is accessible without authentication. Okay, let's see the demo. I'll simply close this. Localhost 8082/hello. Yeah, this is correct. Now I'll simply spring. Yeah, this is also accessible. Earlier it was asking the password, right? So this is the magic of this permit all. There is one more method that I can do here. Request dot any request dot deny all. Okay, as name suggests, you cannot access this API with even you provide the credentials. So let's see how it is behaving. Let us restart the server now. Server is now restarted, and now let me hit this API. It is asking me the user ID and password. So let me put here Ravi1. Let's see how it is saying. Access is denied. 403 access denied, right? So this is the magic of Spring Boot security. So now what will be the use case of doing this, where this deny all should be used, right? So there may be case or there may be a situation where you have created one endpoint, but you don't want to get this APIs to be access to the outer world. This particular API is required only for the communication for the internal service, right? I mean, you have created one data where if I give some username or email, it will give me some sensitive data which will be used further by other services, right? You don't want to expose that to the outer world. So in that kind of scenario, we can use this deny all, right? Apart from that, if I show, there are many methods, though I still I mean, some of them are not that much used, but we are like has role. If you want to add the role and endpoint, it means that this API can be used for this particular role. If I am admin, or if I have a role of super admin, then only this particular API can be accessible, otherwise it will be denied. So this is all about this method. So you can try it out, and if you're facing an issue, you can make a comment and we'll explain that, right? So this is a very simple one. So this is all about these methods that we are about to use. Okay, so that's all in the default configuration section. Now in the next page, we are left with some common component or classes or interface that is already existed in the Spring Security. We will see that, and we'll explain, and we'll see that all those methods that we have explained in the previous sections. That are the default methods or interface or classes are there. And in the later page, we will try to implement all those interfaces in our flavor, in our own way, right? Okay, so hope you are learning this. Until then, bye. Let's see you in the next session.